right, I'm going to show you another folio that I put together. This one was without chipboard. If you haven't seen my other video, I have a walkthrough and a tutorial for another trifold folio using the same paper collection, which is Valentine's Day by Echo Park. This one I just had some leftover paper, so I just made a real quick and easy little folio. This measures 5.5 by 6, I think. Nope, 6. Is it 6 by 6? Yeah, it's 6 by 6. And so I just went through the paper collection that I had leftover pieces for and put this together. I don't know if you remember, but you know that for a long time there were these cards that you had like a slider and you pull on it and then something would come out the top and the bottom. So I made one of those for this front page. A lot of times people use it to glue or to tape on a gift card. I just used it for a sentiment, but and that's what this is right up here on the front right hand side. So I'll open that here in a second. I did do a lot of matting just to give the paper a lot more sturdiness. So I have a couple layers of matting. On the spines I just have one, and on the back I have just one. So it was the front cover that I did the most. It does have a seam binding closure. This, I just have a punch, but these pearls, I could use pearls on everything, but this is the Spellbinders pearls from Country Craft Creations. And I love embellishing with those. You can just put them anywhere and they add a lot to your project. Then this is a sticker, but so what you do is you just pull on the top here and you have, I put, this was a sticker, I think. Yeah, this was a sticker. And then down here was a piece of the ephemera. It says, "I love you with all my heart." So I just thought that was kind of fun to put on the front cover, just a little interaction there. You can't really add a whole lot of depth and decorating just because it is paper construction wise, there's no chipboard. And because when you do a trifold, you have to have things like this has to be flat so that you can put your front cover on it. So I just left a space for a picture here, used a sticker. Same here, just a place for a picture. This was one of the cutout, it was in the ephemera pack. Okay, so those had to be flat. And then again, this one has two places for smaller pictures. Just did some matting of the ephemera pieces so that it was the right color on the black. I don't like black on black, it's hard to see. And then I just added a double pocket on the inside, and they're, the spines are 1 inch, so each one of these little boxes is a 1/2 inch deep. And then I just made some tags and put them in there, but I thought it would be perfect for candy, or candy bars would fit in there. Tags, you can make cards and put it in there. I mean, you could even buy like socks or something for a gift and maybe stuff them in there. I don't know. But yeah, it's just two boxes glued together. And so like I said, I made some tags just to use up my paper. So these tags are 4 by 5.5. Just kind of threw together some stuff. These are the cutouts, or the cut apart, excuse me. This was a frame. I cut this down. I had a flower. This was the trim. The pink was the fringed trim that I got in my design team package, and this was from a previous one. This is really good rickrack too, by the way. And then I just made 3 small ones for the front pocket. I have a punch for the XO, and then I got this trim. This was from Country Craft Creations too. It's the little snowballs. And so that's what I put in there. They fit just perfect, not too thick. It is a little bit thicker in the back. And I did use some foam squares on some of these to, you know, pop stuff up and give it a little bit of dimension. I love making tags. I don't know why, but I do. So anyway, thought that I would come on and show you that. If you want a tutorial, you can let me know, but it's really basic. And then you just close that up and tie it shut. I think if I were to remake it though, I would make the inside, the double boxes, just a hair less wide so that it closes a little bit easier. It does pull a little bit, so I think I could probably make the boxes just a little bit smaller. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. I thought it was kind of cute, and it comes together really super quick. So that was using Valentine's Day paper collection by Country Craft Creations, and I'll link all that stuff in the description box. If you use my links, that helps me out. And so what else was I going to tell you? I thought there was one other thing. I still have a little bit of paper left. Maybe I'll make something else. I don't know. I'll take a look and see what we can do. But all right, thanks for popping by, you guys.